All right, welcome everybody. I'm excited. I'm so pumped up. I got the Miss Andrea Jordan, and I'm excited to share a little bit about her story, introduce you to her, and you're definitely going to leave inspired, most definitely. So let me just start off with her bio. So Andrea is a proud owner and founder of Compassion Medical Staffing. Yay, I'm excited. Founded in 2017, Compassion Medical Staffing was started because Jordan believed that she could help stop the medical staffing shortage. Now, I know every nurse out there, CNA, MedTech, everybody that's in the healthcare field is like, we need some help. So Andrea is your girl. She's solving that problem for us. She's diving in. Andrea is a single mother that worked two jobs to keep a roof over her head and to meet, her family's needs. So starting her own business was no walk in the park. She faced financial issues and problems that come from lack of knowledge. All of these things have not deterred her. Y'all hear that? Like, that's the key. A lot of y'all just get tied up into the details and then you stop. But she's going to tell us a little bit more about that. But instead, it pushed her into achieving her goal. And with the motivation of her mentor, Dee Williams, let's give a shout out to our mentors, Jordan went and executed her mission. Andrea feels that once she hears reports of increase in healthcare professionals within this nation and soon to be the world, then she will say that she has made it. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I love this. I love the bio, and I love the vision of you solving some problems that we know. And as a healthcare worker, I know how just not having enough people impacts the care that we're giving to the residents, our patients, whoever we're serving. So Andrea, I'll turn it over to you. Is there anything that you want to add to your bio?
No, that sums it up.
All right, I covered it all, definitely. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about your why. So tell me a little bit about your CNA journey. I'm inspired about this because I started off as a caregiver and I've worked in that longer than I've been a nurse so far. And it's exciting to see you think bigger than that role. So tell me about that.
I can't hear you. What did you say?
So tell me about your CNA journey.
Oh, my journey.
Yes.
As a CNA, I've worked in different facilities, such as nursing homes and hospitals. My specialty have always been with wound care.
Oh, okay.
I've always worked long night hours, which was pretty challenging, but I've overcome that.
Yes, definitely. Awesome. So what was the catalyst in you deciding to own your own business?
I realized how much of a difference I could make.
That's
Yeah,
good.
and I knew that it was my calling.
That's awesome. You said something that I think I saw it when I went to nursing school, that this is a calling. And I do agree that healthcare is, because we're providing, hard work and meeting needs of people that are in their most vulnerable times. And it's not always easy because we have to deal with the attitudes and the families. And so for you to identify that this was a calling, I think plays into why your business is going to thrive and is thriving at this moment. So let's talk about, how did you rise up? How did you rise up out of the barriers and or the limitations that are evident in your life prior to your business?
I rose up out of those limitations that was evident in my life prior to my business by holding on to faith in God and the love and support from my family.
Awesome. So faith was key and family was key.
Yes.
Love that. I love that.
And, through the tough times, I just never gave up and I just kept believing.
Yeah, that's key.
Yeah.
A lot of times people can feel defeated, and soon as we get a struggle or something we have to work through, a lot of people, I find, stop right there. And I pray that as they're listening to this interview, that they will see that you have to keep moving, and that faith in family, the support of others. If you don't have a family, there's people that definitely that will love you, celebrate you, through your journey. So thank you for sharing that faith and family key to that. What is one principle that you have implemented in your life to keep you motivated?
Hard work, dedication.
Yes, hard work and dedication. You can't be lazy, right? For real. Like some people I've seen, like they want things to happen, but they don't want to do the work.
Right.
How do you got to have the money to hire the person to do the work, or you gonna have to do the work? So,
right.
and most of us ain't got no money to hire nobody to do the work. So it's us that's gonna have to put.
Right.
So please hear that. We're encouraging you. You got to put in the work. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be so worth it in the end. So worth it. So we want to take some time to inspire other CNAs and healthcare professionals. What challenge did you face being a CNA, and how did you overcome it?
Ooh, working those long hours, like I mentioned earlier. I overcame it, with support of family. I have children, so they help support me after, coming home from those long nights.
Yes, that's a lot of hard work. I think that's what inspired me to go back to school, because it's hard work being a caregiver. Like, there's nothing easy about it, and we applaud all the CNAs out there. Shout out to you. Because you literally are the foundation of every organization. You are there in and out, taking care of those patients, doing overtime because of the shortage.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
And spending time away from your family. That's something we talk about, but there's such a sacrifice a lot of times for healthcare workers, especially mothers and those who have other commitments. We are giving a lot of our time from our family to serve others. So I'm excited. This is a part of solving that issue and ultimately you're helping us get back to our families. So thank you for doing that. So who inspires Andrea? Who inspires you?
It would be my mentor, D. Williams.
D. Williams. Go ahead.
Yes, D. Williams. I thank you so much. If she's out there watching, she has helped me every step of the way to achieve my goal. She's just such an inspiration to me.
That is awesome. We need people to be able to mentor us, definitely. And I encourage you, if you don't have that relationship with someone, look around. You might already have that person in your corner, but you acknowledge need their support and you need their insight. We need people that's going to challenge the way we think so we can grow.
Right.
We have people that's just be like, no, you're right, always. Like, that's not true. You're not right always.
Right. I feel like iron sharpen iron, right?
Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says. That's true. That is so true. Awesome. Well, thank you, Dee. We're giving you a shout out for being who you are. So our last but not least question is, what insight or advice do you want to give a CNA who desires to rise out of his or her limitations?
I would say set your goals, never give up, and remember that you are the only one that can stop you.
That's good. So you haven't listened to my videos, but my motto is don't stop. And
right.
You can't stop. If you stop, it's permanent. You have decided not to look forward and walk out those dreams and visions you have. So you're right. If we stop, then that's definitely not going to happen. So we have to keep moving forward, most definitely. So I want to thank you, Andrea, for spending this time with us and my audience. It's going to be featured next month in March, and I'm excited to share your story and share how you are hitting an area that has been plaguing, like your bio says, it's been plaguing us for a long time, it's shortage. So those of you who want to reach out, Andrea Jordan is on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, y'all need to get on LinkedIn. Like, that's the best advice. One of my supervisors, who really has become a business mentor for me, had said, like, that's the place to connect with people, get yourself out there. It's professional, so you don't hear no drama. It's no Facebook. It's it's none of that. It's professionals, and I learn a lot from people, and I get to connect with people like Andrea. So get on LinkedIn. She's there. Is there any other way that they can contact you if they're interested in learning about the roles that you are hiring for, Andrea? Email?
We have a page that's on Facebook, Compassion
Okay.
Medical Staffing.
Okay.
Also, I'm on IG. You can
Okay.
contact me on there as well.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll do, y'all, you'll see her link to the Facebook page on the video, and I'll get your IG handle so that they can connect with you that way in LinkedIn. So we have all that
right.
information out there so you can connect with Andrea. Thank you so much for
You're welcome.
yes to this opportunity. And I'm excited to get your story out there. It's going to definitely inspire others to keep moving forward and to rise out of their limitations for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for spending time with us.